Playing with your child gets you and your child active, and it reduces stress. Most of all, you and your child get to have fun together and experience joy. Through play, your child learns to communicate, negotiate, and compromise with you or another play partner. They learn to plan, persevere, and deal with disappointment when things don't turn out exactly the way they thought it should.
Play is fundamental to brain development, it turns out, and one of the reasons kids play is to actually get the connections in place that are going to help them as they get older.
Playing the executive function games, board games, and games with rules builds skills in your child that they will require to be successful in school and one day in their careers as well. Being flexible in their thinking, being able to problem solve, being able to control their impulses, and being able to hold information in their memory are lifelong skills. It is also important that your child learn that failure or losing is okay. It's important that they learn to accept it in an appropriate manner and even learn from it.
So many different games that the children get to play. One of them is musical freeze, so we play some music, we get the children dancing, we show them some pictures of some freeze moves that they can do. We might even name them. We just try to keep it really fun so that as soon as the music stops, the children have to stop what they're doing and they have to look at that card that you're showing them and they have to do that freeze position. And that takes so many different skills that those children are learning. And it's so simple. And not all the kids look at the cards and they see what they need to do. A lot of other children use the other children in the classroom as well. Like, hey, he's standing like this, I better stand like that as well. One example that I like to give is Simon Says. So playing Simon Says with our children sounds like a really easy game, and that our kids, we all remember playing it as a child. We could do it no problem. But our kids are really struggling with this game in our classroom because it takes so much executive functioning for them to actually be successful with it. To know when not to do what we're being told, or to know when to watch their friends and see what their friends are doing. Those are all things that we do naturally day to day. We also can do it with red light, green light. That's a really fun game for kids. It gets them to know that they don't just have to use their ears, they also have to use their eyes. They have to actually look for the stop sign and the go sign. They can also look at their friends and they can see if their friends are stopping or going. And it trains them to actually stop when maybe they want to go, but they're not supposed to go. And then they'll stop and they actually think and they're like, okay, I have to wait. And then they continue going.
But not all play has to be organized and planned to be effective. In fact, unstructured, child-directed play helps your child to develop their creativity and their problem-solving skills. Try not to take over the play or direct the play. Join in and be a play partner. Children need a balance of indoor and outdoor play, even when the weather may seem less than ideal for playing outside. Dress appropriately and enjoy playing in the snow, the rain, or the puddles. This type of play allows your child to build their gross motor skills, build stronger immune systems, and develop their skills they need to assess risk and to feel the thrill of success. Something more risky than allowing your child to get dirty and play rough and tumble outdoors is allowing them to be sitting in front of screens for long periods of time. Too much screen time not only decreases the amount of time engaged in physical activity and play, which can lead to health risks such as obesity, it can also contribute to irregular sleep schedules and shorter duration of sleep, behavioral problems, and loss of social skills.
It really takes a community to build a strong brain foundation for our children, and we want to see all our kids reach their full potential, and together we can make this happen.